Hi there! Over the years I've collected a lot of games, most of which I've never played. I put all of those on a wheel to let fate decide what I should review. I'm reviewing Spells and Secrets is a roguelite action game clearly inspired by Harry Potter. On the first day you arrive at Hogwarts, I mean Greifenstein, an evil guy has captured the school mascot, and for some reason you're the chosen one to stop him. The story is very thin, so don't expect to meet any iconic characters, but the game does start with an expensive character creation, so you can make your own. As always, I just use the random option.
Flipendo!
What Spells and Secrets does really well is the spells and the secrets part. There are a lot of spells you can use, which can be overwhelming at first, but once you get used to them or disable something you don't like, it's really fun. You've got iconic Harry Potter spells like Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Flipendo.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Transfiguration. Incendio.
Incendio.
The Force. Fusroda. A switch spell. You can also capture an enemy to fight for you, and there are many more spells. All the enemies you fight have their own weaknesses, which you will figure out as you play. This makes it so there is a lot of creativity in the way you want to approach fights, which is very amusing. The secrets you will find as you go through the different rooms are also exciting to figure out. Some are easy and others are really hard. A few of them I never even figured out in the end, but solving a secret is always a fun experience and rewarding. Although, as you play more, it does get repetitive when you find a secret you have already found on the previous run. There are 3 floors, each with the final boss, and to complete the game you'll need to beat the final boss 3 times. If you die during a run, you're sent back to the hub world, where you can unlock new spells or upgrade your character. And there also is a zoo where you can see all the creatures you've captured, which I thought was a pretty cool addition. Spells and Secrets also captures the cozy wizarding world vibe really well with the great art design and satisfying sound design. However, for me this game had one big drawback: the balancing. I'm an experienced gamer, I've played a lot of games, so my skill level is probably above average. I mean, I held a very obscure speedrun world record for a few hours. And this game for the most part is pretty easy, which is fine. But this game does have one single tough fight. The first phase of the final boss is pretty difficult. I never died during the regular battles. I died once to a floor boss, but I died multiple times to the first phase of the final boss. A complete run takes about an hour, so I got in the situation where if I died at the final boss, I knew I would have to play 1 hour of too easy gameplay, only for a chance to beat the final boss again. If the whole game had been easy, this wouldn't have been a bad thing, or if the whole game had been harder, it would have been fine for me, but this weird balancing made the game quickly feel like a chore to me with a frustrating end. With some persistence I did manage to beat the game in the end, but it did leave a sour taste in my mouth. Which is a shame, because I liked so many things about this game as mentioned before. And I do think I still would recommend trying out Spells and Secrets. I can imagine this game is a great introduction to the roguelike genre for a less experienced gamer. Or if you have someone to play with in local co-op, this game will be a lot of fun.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I think that's checkmate.